So my last video about Chucky, I was talking about how y'all can't beat Chucky. Even though he's a doll, he's still a killer, and he's good at killing. But Chucky can't beat his meat, well, beat his plastic forever. He needs a bride. And that's what we're here to talk about. The Bride of Chucky. Now, Child's Play and The Bride of Chucky are two totally different categories of movies. I haven't seen a vibe switch this hard since your friend told a crazy joke at the smoke session.
Some gold-plated chains would make a nice retirement gift for a very, very good slave.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
I mean, it completely switched. And I have a special guest because I have some questions about why he switched. Chucky, the man himself. Now, Chucky, I'm a big fan of yours, but you are an ignorant son of a Barbie sometimes. Like, in this movie, when Jennifer Tilly had first saved you and you had killed her boyfriend, you know, the Timu version of Marilyn Manson. After that, y'all had a conversation about y'all's past and how she wanted to get married and have a family. And you gonna play with her in her face and say some, married? Bitch, what are you, fucking crazy? And then she got mad at you and that led to the whole conflict. So why would you say that, playing with her emotions like that, even though you know she had the upper hand and she just saved you? Why are you so ignorant as to do that? Please explain to the people. So you're just not gonna say shit? Say something, nigga. I'm not Andy. I know. Well, I guess I have to do this video by myself, asshole. But like I said, we talking about The Bride of Chucky, Miss Jennifer Tilly. Jennifer. Is that her name in the movie? I'm pretty sure that's her name in the movie. But we're gonna call her Miss Tilly just in case. Now, when she first came on, I was pretty concerned when I got a boner for a doll. And don't get me wrong, the human version of her was so sexy. The heart on the chest, she's just hot, bro. This is why we like big titty goth girls right here, or at least my generation. Because when I saw her, I was like, God damn, what is this archetype of white woman? What is this species of white girl that I'm looking at right here? I ain't never seen nothing like it. I was in the hood. It was straight milk chocolate. And don't get me wrong, I'm a fudge guy. I like fudge on my ice cream. I love black women, but when I saw this specific species of white woman, I'm like, damn, what is this? But at the same time, I wish I never found out about her type, because as you can see in the movie, she is a crazy bitch who like killers. You could say the girls in the hood like the killers that be shooting, but the white girls like this, like straight sadists. As you can see, her boyfriend before Chucky, the Timu Marilyn Manson, yeah, when he died, she had no remorse. She was over him just like that. And what's even more diabolical, when her boyfriend had killed her ex-boyfriend, they got reunited. They was just laughing, giggling, and like I said with Chucky, he had made a joke about how he was not marrying her. She's a bop. And what she did, she put Chucky in a cage. Not even steel bars, a wooden baby cage. Chucky escaped from death. You think he can't escape from a wooden cage?
You're a dummy, bitch. You will.
The funny part is, she gave him the tools to escape. A plastic doll. If you've seen the movie, you know where this is going. Chucky escapes, kills her, electrocutes her, hits her with the chidori, and then transfers her body into a doll and said, here, bitch, now you know what this feels like. Now, I made a comment earlier in the video, I think I did at least, about how my dick got hard to a doll and I was kind of worried. Now I feel like I had to explain that. In the second movie, The Seed of Chucky, we see she had titties. And let's be fair, we've seen worse plastic titties than those. Damn. And a nigga's dick getting hard to some plastic is not far-fetched. Look at the BBLs out there. My ex had fake tits and a BBL, but I was still hitting that. Not even gonna lie. But let's get back into the story. What I want to explain is the whole plot of this. So they had to get the Charles Lee Ray body to find his chain because the chain can switch them into new bodies. And that's literally the plot of every Chucky movie. Get the voodoo spell so we can get into some human bodies. Now they want to get into the bodies of the couple, the main characters basically. And there's not much to say about them. They're boring. They're boring, and they might be more stupid than this couple right here because Jennifer Titty paid the dude $1,000 and he really told his girl that he gonna get an apartment, get a job, get a wedding ring with $1,000. I don't know what kind of economy y'all had in the 90s, but y'all had it made. $1,000 is barely buying you a cheeseburger and some condoms. And speaking of this movie, we found out that Chucky had a dick in this movie. This man had a little plastic dildo in his pants, and he was sitting up there sleeping with Andy. What? So, nigga, what? Huh? Why? Hold on, when you're manufacturing a doll, why would you add a penis to that? Or did this nigga grow a penis with voodoo? Did he grow a voodoo plastic penis? How did that happen? They was having dead ass sex in this movie. And you want to know what's even crazier? They lost because of an argument. In this movie, they had made up. Chucky decided, I was tripping. Let's get married. You're not about. Later on into the movie, Chucky told her to wash the dishes. And she legit started throwing the dishes and got mad and caused the whole conflict and for them to die. And then she ended up stabbing him in the back. So the lesson of this movie, you can't trust these bitches. You can't. Like, why did she start to feel bad when they were killing people when y'all are both killers? And then she gonna say, why can't I find a good guy? Bitch, you chose to be with a serial killer. What do you expect? She wanted to be treated good, and she got with an actual mass murderer.
You're a dummy, bitch.
So, the Bride of Chucky, what I think about her, she's sexy, but let's be honest, she's kind of stupid. She's kind of stupid. And when they came back to life, she got with him again. That actually reminds me of a lot of relationships that I see. So, it's realistic. It's realistic. So, what you got to say? So, you got some head from Bonnie from Family Guy. Did the vocal cords hit the cho different since her voice is so fucked up? Let me know. No? Well, shout out to Jennifer Tilly. No disrespect, though. Just a little joke. But until next time, I'll see y'all later. Love you. Peace.